The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Georgia State Panthers. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Georgia State's offense will have the football first here. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Grant.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. on the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you've prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick spin on the run. And it's good for a first down with a 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there. He's got the first and still going. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush closing in. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Looking for a man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fighting off the defender. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders line it up with first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And now the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Hand off to the right side. As the first down is still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The clock is stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield, find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A quick throw out left, complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Keeps it on the draw. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
And the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. He catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Grant. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Pass caught. Second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He gets loose. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Fourth down. The offense will go for it. From the shotgun, there's a handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Looks right for a quick completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! 1st down and 10 now.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game...
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Fights through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Oh, look at the quick cut. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.